Hey, I'm Dr. Scout from LGBT Health Link, and each week we bring you a roundup of everything you need to know about our community's health. So let's get right to it and find out what's hot for the week of May 9th, 2015. We know isolation is one of the reasons 41% of trans people attempt suicide. Well, considering that, huge kudos to Miley Cyrus for launching her Happy Hippie Foundation this week, supporting homeless and LGBT youth. What's one of the first projects they're raising money for? Virtual support groups for LGB and especially gender non-conforming or trans youth. We think this is a great idea and will give support to people who otherwise could not get it. Only $15 will support one youth for 1 year, so please look up Happy Hippie Foundation and consider donating. Next up, and something we do a lot of work on, we're really excited about this. We are in love with the New York Times this week as they launched a bold op-ed calling for better treatment of trans people and even trans data collection on the U.S. Census. Also see their handy list of resources and organizations, and be sure to check out the health section. Next up, new research examining why bi women smoke pot at such high rates. Previously, scientists found that 38% of bi women smoke weed compared to only 20% of lesbians or 5% of straight women. What gives? So the new study looked into why and found out that pot is being used as a mental health resource to deal with fear, anxiety, pain, stress, and biphobia, all things that most bi women face by the basket load. So first of all, let's try and build some better mental health resources than pot, and second of all, isn't it really time for biphobia to die? A new report looked into LGB, sorry no T, patients' experiences to find out why they have worse experiences with cancer than other people. What are the main reasons? Stress from disclosing their sexual orientation to healthcare facilities and discrimination from healthcare providers. So we say, dear American Cancer Society, dear cancer doctors, ASCO, dear National Cancer Institute, and all departments of health, and every other group that works on cancer, can we please fix this now? It turns out eating disorders are much more common for trans folks than everyone else, including other queer people. A new study among college students found that 16% of transgender people had been diagnosed with an eating disorder in the past year, compared to less than 4% for both cisgender queer people and cisgender heterosexuals. So once again, stress and our health seem to be linked to each other. You know, we always like to end on a good note. Well, up until last month, New York State's Medicaid program would not pay for gender reassignment surgery, and New York City didn't have any gender reassignment surgeons anyhow. That's now changing. Mount Sinai Beth Israel already has one of our friends, Dr. Barbara Warren, as its director of LGBT health services, note to other hospitals. Now they're also recruiting surgeons and building a comprehensive trans healthcare program as well. Great job. All right. That's it. That's your LGBT health and wellness roundup for this week. If you like us, please subscribe and share, and catch us here every week for everything you need to know about our community's health. If you want to see the print version, see it on the LGBT wellness page at Huffington Post every Monday. Until next week, bye.